Tonight in Black History, we're going to talk about the lynching of Abraham Smith and Thomas Shipp. Now, these were just 2 of 3 people who were arrested for murder, rape, and robbery. Third was a young man named James Cameron. He would grow up to have quite a story himself. Now, the 3 were arrested and taken to the courthouse, where a mob quickly gathered, took them out of the jails, and began to beat them brutally. Now, the 16-year-old boy was saved by a local sports hero who said he had had enough and took him back to the jail, where the other 2 were tied up and hung by a rope by their neck. Thomas Shipp actually tried to fight back during his hanging. One of the men from the crowd reached up and grabbed his hands and broke both of his arms. This image of the 2 men hanging became quite famous. Not only was it used in multiple papers for their headlines, but it sold more than 1,000 copies between just memorabilia and postcards. The crowd that attended was more than 5,000 people. Within that crowd, there was one man, a man named Abe Mirapole. Now, Abe was a school teacher and was absolutely disgusted at what he saw, knowing that some of his students and their families were in this crowd. In his way, he decided he would fight back by writing the poem Bitter Fruits and displaying it at the school. The poem in itself became quite popular. Later on, he would take this poem, rework it into a song format called Strange Fruits. Now, the song Strange Fruit would not only become an amazing anti-lynching song sung by Billie Holiday and later Nina Simone, but it would also become a song for a generation of a movement towards civil rights. In 1991, James Cameron, the only person to serve any prison time, Abraham Smith, and Thomas Shipp would have their names cleared and be issued full pardons of any and all crimes, after it was proven that the lady who said that she had been raped and her husband robbed said it was a lie.